And good morning, it's Lupe, Classic Hits, 92.7 and 95.3. And we're live in the Street Beat studio with Colin Brown, Education and Outreach Manager for the Downeast Lakes Land Trust, a community-led conservation group based in Grand Lake Stream. Good morning.
Morning, Lupe, thanks.
You're on. So what are we talking about today? Some events?
Yeah, we offer free education programs to the public all throughout the year. And summertime, of course, is our busiest time of the year. And throughout the year, we have a History and Heritage series that's geared more towards adults. We have several events coming up. On June 22nd, we're hosting Ernie Atkinson from Maine Department of Marine Resources. He's going to be talking about Atlantic salmon restoration efforts in Downeast rivers. And on June 30th, we have History of Maine Fire Towers. We have Bill Cobb coming from the Forest Fire Lookout Association. He's going to be talking about some of the old historic sites in Downeast, Maine, focusing specifically on the Grand Lake Stream Fire Tower. We'll be taking a quick hike.
How high is that tower?
It's up on Indian Hill, which is about 450 feet above sea level. The tower's probably 30 or 35 feet, but it's actually the oldest oldest still standing wooden fire tower left in the state of Maine. So.
Wow.
And then in addition, we have several children's programs all summer. On Tuesdays, every Tuesday morning in July and August, we run Explorations and Adventures. So Tuesdays we meet at 9:30 at the Grand Lake Stream School Building, and we have different topics all throughout the summer. This summer we have wildflowers one week, and a trail hike another week, and rocks and minerals and nature photography and things like that. And then on Thursday mornings we run, for the older kids, we run Serious Skills for boys and girls. Meeting at 9:30 on Thursday mornings at the Grand Lake Stream School Building, kind of geared more towards ages 10 to 15 or so.
Now, how long are these events?
They run about 9:30 to noon, so about
noon.
Mostly 3 hours, and then some of the older events, the events for older kids run a little bit longer.
So you guys get a snack break in there?
Yeah, they do, of course. Yeah, make sure they bring water and come dressed and prepared. But we do, we know we're having a canoe trip on July 13th. We're doing some trail construction on July 20th. Fly fishing on Grand Lake Stream on July 27th, introduction to trapping on August 10th.
And those events you're talking about now, everybody's invited? Or?
Yep, everyone's welcome to come. You can call ahead and register for a spot, but all are welcome, and we encourage everyone to attend.
Now, and those are paid though. You have to pay something to go to those?
Nope, they're all free.
They're all
yep,
free?
Yep,
Okay,
it's built into our programs, and
nice.
we want to offer these as a public benefit to residents of Washington County.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Now, how do you guys get grants and things?
We do, yep. The trust is funded through, different grants and foundations we have, but, our real bread and butter is nationwide network of supporters who, want to see conservation success in the Downeast Lakes region.
All right. So what else is happening?
On July 4th, as part of the Grand Lake Stream America Festival, we have the Race for Grand Lake Stream. So we have a 3-mile run or walk up Water Street. It's a really nice tree line run. That's July 4th. The registration's at 8 a.m. and race starts promptly at 9. And it's a fun way to kick off the 4th of July, followed by the parade in town. And actually on a really exciting week of races, we have August 12th and August 13th. On that Saturday, August 12th, we host the Downeast Lakes 5-miler, which we've partnered with Baxter Outdoors, which is the adventure wing of Baxter Brewing Company.
I like how you say miles.
Yeah.
A lot of people have the 5Ks, 3Ks.
Yep. Yep, it's a 5-mile trail race that loops on Little Mayberry Cove Trail, which is a really beautiful trail. It leaves right from town and goes along West Grand Lake. About a 5-mile race, and its start time is 10 a.m. Registration's at 8:30, and Baxter Brewing Company sends a bunch of different gear and promotional items. And
now, where is all this information? What's your website?
So for that trail race, you can find it at baxteroutdoors.com.
So there's different websites.
Yeah, but on our website, everything will be at downeastlakes.org, and then find it on our events page. Yeah.
All right.
And then on Sunday, we have our 13th annual West Grand Lake race, which is a flatwater paddle race on West Grand Lake. So we have a kids race, and then races of 4, 6, and 12 miles on the lake. And you can use canoe, kayak. We even had a stand-up paddleboarder last year.
So you can bring your own?
You can bring your own boat and your own gear, and it includes a t-shirt and a barbecue lunch following. So registration for that is at 9:15 a.m. and the races get started pretty promptly at about 11. So that's August 13th.
All right. And you're listening to Classic Hits, 92.7 and 95.3. And we're in the Street Beat studio with Colin Brown, Education and Outreach Manager for the Downeast Lakes Land and Trust. What else you have?
Yeah, also on July 8th, we have it's now become an annual thing. We've had such a success with it, is the Moonlight Paddle on Big Musquash
wow.
Stream. It's a beautiful 5,000-acre wetland that is the eastern border of the community forest, and we launch at about 7:30 p.m. That's July 8th on a Saturday from Big Musquash Bridge, and paddle upstream as the sun sets, and then paddle back by moonlight. So that's been a lot of fun. We also have a mushroom ID and foraging class coming on August 6th. We're hosting Greg Marley, who's a mushroom expert and author, and he's going to be teaching people all about that.
Do you know anything about the mushrooms?
I do.
Know what kind they have out there?
Yeah, I'm more of an amateur on the amateur side of
Okay.
things, so I'm excited to learn more from
Yeah.
Greg. He's really knowledgeable about everything. That's happening starting at 9 a.m. and goes till about 2 or 3, so it's kind of like an all-day workshop, and that's free as well. And on August 29th, kind of ending the early summer, we have Rare Ecosystems of the Downeast Lakes region. We're partnering with Maine Natural Areas Program, and Andy Cutco, he's going to be coming. He's an ecologist and a forester, going to be talking about some of the rare habitat of the community forest as well.
Oh, nice.
And like I said, we have all these events go on most of the year to provide a public resource for folks.
But right now is you're gearing up for a big
This is
season.
a busy time, yep, kind of winding up the school year programs. In addition, I work with a lot of local schools,
Oh, nice.
getting kids out to explore.
Now, how do they get a hold of you to come to the school? Or?
Yeah, I contact different teachers. And,
Oh, okay, you do it. So.
Yeah, and then sometimes we do have schools contact me as well. And
How would they do that?
anyone listening, they can email us at info@downeastlakes.org, or you can reach me directly at cbrown@downeastlakes.org.
Can you say that again?
cbrown@downeastlakes.org.
Alrighty. Anything else we might have missed that you want to get out there?
No, just the fact that the Downeast Lakes Community Forest is open to everyone, and we encourage people to get up there and this summer enjoy the hiking trails and some of the water access campsites and all that it has to offer.
All right. Well, thank you for being here.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
No problem.
This has been Street Beat, Classic Hits Public
That
Affairs
sounded good.
Information
Sounded good.
Program.
Perfect.
Views
Awesome.
and opinions
Yeah.
expressed do
I'm
not
starting to lose
necessarily
it.
cause Classic Hits Radio's management or staff.
Oh.
Classic Hits.